Hey, it's Mr. Barr here for your Computer Concepts class for Monday. What we've been working on is the Dwayne Jackman resume. So far you should have changed some colors, changed some fonts, put in his name, put in his address, the objective, education, added an extra year to the education, experience, deleted one of those so it's only one, and then certifications of what they're certified for, and then community service may be new. I don't know if I told you guys to do this in the last video. If I didn't, change the one that is labeled communication to community service, and then put in these different events that they do. And then what we'll do today, if that's not new, is we will first highlight this information, and we're going to go up to our home and we're going to go to our bullets, and it tells us to change the bullets to squares. And that's the only thing it has us do there. Then it says, okay, let's go down to this section right here, and it says to highlight November 2018 to present. It says to go to styles and go to create a style. Style is going to be called resume dates. Modify it. It's going to stay 11, but then it wants us to do a color change to dark red accent 2, 50%. Which is almost, to me, looks like a maroon type color. And then when I hit OK on that, it should make that into that dark maroon color. Then it tells me to go up here and look for my things that I just created, and you should be one that says resume dates and resume dates, so that all my resume dates are the same. Alright, let's see here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this. Sorry, not that. Says right click that and go to modify, and what it wants us to do is that should stay normal, and then right here it tells us to go to brown text 1, and it says go to lighter 25%. And say OK. And it should automatically change that stuff throughout. Then it tells us to go to layout, and it says once we go to layout, it wants us to do our page setup options, and it says go to the layout tab there and turn your vertical alignment to center and hit OK, and that should put it right in the middle of the page, the whole thing. The next thing, I'm looking through the book here, just figuring out how much of this I want to cover with you guys, because some of it is stuff that I don't think we need to cover. The one thing it tells us to do, and this is something that I've had to do in the past, is we've saved this, but they also want you to go to File, Save As, and they want you to save this as, you see that says Word document, but you can also save this as a PDF, because some organizations will want your resumes as a PDF instead of a Word. It could be for multiple reasons. Part of the reasoning could be that that's just the file text they prefer, or that's the system they run. So at times I've had to turn in resumes that are, turn in a PDF and a Word. In my classes for my major, I've had to do that. So it's just something that you could have to do. And then what you're looking at here is let's just call that good for the day.